up guys? Today Max is back with a new lesson. I know it's been a while, I've been busy with quite a lot of stuff, but now I'm back with a new song, Elle King with her new single Wild Love. Very exciting new song in my opinion. I could see it up there in the charts, but we'll have to wait and see. But what I know for sure is that this song is a hell of a lot of fun to play on the guitar, and it is very, very easy. We've actually only got, well, two to let's say three riffs. We've got the basic chord pattern where we just go down once on each chord. We've got the chorus where we go ham on these chords and just strum along, have fun with it. And we've got, of course, the melody. So yeah, let's say three riffs. And of course, we're gonna jump right in. First off, into the melody, because that is what we are playing in the intro of this very song. That's what we play in the intro of the song, and of course we can choose to play that melody in the song as well. I mean, it's underneath those chords, but that is totally up to you. Maybe gather some friends and have a little jam session, someone playing the melody. I don't know, you do whatever you want to do here, but I'm going to show you how to play this melody. First of all, we put our first finger onto the 6th on the 2nd string and our third finger onto the 9th on the 2nd string. What we do now is we go once on the 9th on the 2nd string, lift the third finger off, and twice on the 6th on the 2nd string. So we go. And what we do in between each pick is we mute the strings, so we just use the palm of our right hand, put it down here on the strings, just like that. Then we put our second finger onto the 8th on the 3rd string, pick that once, and put our first finger back onto the 6th on the 2nd string. That's part 1. We go. Now we put our second finger onto the 8th on the 1st string, pick that once. Put our third finger back onto the 9th on the 2nd string, pick that twice. So we go. And now we lift our third finger off, put our second finger onto the 8th on the 2nd string, and go. So once on the 8th on the 2nd string, then put your third finger back onto the 9th on the 2nd string once as well. Now we lift our second finger off and put it onto the 8th on the 1st string, so right next to where we were. Once. Now third finger back onto the 9th on the 2nd string. And second finger back onto the 8th on the 2nd string. So we go. And once more onto the 9th on the 2nd string. We go. Just like that. And that is pretty much the entire melody. So now that we've got that down, let's move on to the chords in the verse. And you know me, I like myself some power chords because they're nice and simple and have a very, well, the name already suggested, powerful ring to them. And the first one we're going to play here is an F. We put our first finger onto the 1st on the 6th string, third finger onto the 3rd on the 5th string, and pinky onto the 3rd on the 4th string. We go down once. Then we jump onto a C sharp. Right up here, we've got our first finger on the 4th on the 5th string, third finger on the 6th on the 4th string, and pinky on the 6th on the 3rd string. And now we have to use our first finger to mute the 6th string by slightly touching it right here with the tip of our finger. We go down once as well. So we've got the F, followed by the C sharp. And now we just have to go up one string with each finger. Very, very simple switch. Just go from here up to here onto a G sharp. We've got our first finger on the 4th on the 6th string now, third finger on the 6th on the 5th string, and pinky on the 6th on the 4th string. We go down once as well. And then we jump up onto our last chord, which is a D sharp. We've got our first finger on the 6th on the 5th string, third finger on the 8th on the 4th string, and pinky on the 8th on the 3rd string. And once again, we have to use our first finger in order to mute the 6th string by slightly touching it. And you probably already guessed that we go down once as well. So we just go down once on each chord, on the F, on the C sharp, on the G sharp, and on the D sharp. And that is already the entire verse and pre-chorus and bridge and whatnot. It's pretty much everything except for the chorus. And now let's get to that last part, which is the chorus, which is the riff you saw me play in the intro of this very video. And it's actually quite easy because we just go on each chord. We don't have to do anything fancy here because it's actually a very, very simply structured song. And of course, we can't like go wild with our guitar chord progression here. So we just go just down, 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 up. That is already it. Down, 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 up, once on each chord. Can you believe it? That is already the entire thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I make videos like this one for the latest songs releasing on a very regular basis. I know I've been on a bit of a break, but I'm back, so be sure not to miss out on anything coming up on this channel. And as always, all of my socials are down in the description. My Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and of course my other YouTube channel on which I talk about / react to music. So if you're into music, you should be in the right place over there. So go ahead and check that out as well. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.